Wait, the new Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer just dropped. Let me just watch it. Holy crap, why does it look so good? Like, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania was already one of my most anticipated movie of 2023, but this trailer and all the hype behind it just enhances my excitement even more. Now, Phase 4 wasn't as good as I had hoped for, but seems like Phase 5 is gonna be darker and actually focused, not making bad jokes every single minute. Thor Love and Thunder, I'm looking at you. The first two Ant-Man films were small-scaled, lighthearted, and not important to the greater MCU, but Quantumania is the exact opposite. It has a more serious tone and a darker story. There's a bigger size and scope, and it's one of the most important MCU films for setting up Phase 5, Phase 6, and the future of the MCU. First, let's talk about what everyone is hyped about. Kang, who's really gonna steal the show in this film. We got a glimpse of him in the first trailer, but the latest one focuses on him. We already got a peaceful and subtle version of Kang in Loki Season 2, but nah. In this film, we get the vicious, sinister, and brutal version of him, the real Kang. I already know that Jonathan Majors is gonna crush this role. His costume looks amazing, like it was pulled straight out of the comics. Just look at it. He has such a menacing presence, and him beating the crap out of Scott in the trailers was brutal. I can't wait to see him. We also got our first glimpse at MODOK. We don't know much about his role in the story, but his suit looks amazing. Hopefully he keeps the mask on for the majority of the movie, because I do not want to see that face in that suit. Also, the visuals and CGI looks actually good. After Thor Love and Thunder and She-Hulk, I forgot that the MCU could actually have good CGI. The quantum realm actually looks real. The action sequences look big. The part where Ant-Man starts to clone himself and they stack on top of each other looks interesting. We also get to see Scott's personal conflicts in this trailer about wanting more time with his daughter Cassie. After he got stuck in the quantum realm, he missed out on 5 whole years of his life and with his daughter. It seems like Kang is gonna manipulate him by saying he's gonna give him more time if he does something for him. And now it's time for the big question. Do I think Ant-Man is going to die? I mean, the trailers are literally implying his fate by showing Kang stomping on his helmet and beating him up. And Scott says, I don't need to win, we both just have to lose, so he's probably gonna sacrifice himself. His death would make Kang more scary and show him as the big bad of the multiversal saga. I still think that there's a decent chance that Scott might make it out alive or someone else will die. But for right now, I'm guessing that he's a goner. Rip Ant-Man. Okay, so everything about this movie looks great. The villain, the visuals, the size and scope, the darker story, the quantum realm, the action, the posters. I'm extremely excited for this film. But I do have one slight concern about this film. The runtime. It was just announced that the runtime of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is only 2 hours and 5 minutes. And like, I don't really judge an upcoming movie by its runtime. Like, there are some great films less than 2 hours long. But judging how the last two MCU films that were around 2 hours long felt like they were too short and were disappointing, makes me a tiny bit worried. There is a lot of stuff happening in this film. Kang, MODOK, exploring the quantum realm and setting up Phase 5. And I feel like 2 hours and 5 minutes is a bit short. But I trust this film. I'm not extremely concerned. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is gonna be great. It's gonna be a strong foundation for Phase 5. And it will hopefully make me love the MCU again. So that was just my quick thoughts on the trailers for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do that other stuff. Okay, goodbye.